In terms of your what's new in the forecast here today, if you joined me on streaming last couple mornings, we've been talking about that front coming in this weekend. Well, it looks to arrive a little bit sooner. So what that does for your Saturday, it introduces some rain. What it does for your Sunday is that it looks colder but drier with some gusty winds around. So the Browns game or whatever plans you have on Sunday look better. Saturday plans not so much, especially later in the day. So we'll cover that here in the forecast. We're at 40 at Hopkins right now. It's about 15 degrees warmer than yesterday morning, at least in terms of what it feels like. We've got temps that are near 40. We've got wind chill values that are up near 30. So some improvement. Yesterday we were in the mid-teens. Still cold. You'll need that winter gear here this morning. And the wind is going to be with us for much of the day as well. You see sustained numbers here this morning, and we've had gusts that have gone over 25 at times. That'll be a pretty common number throughout the day. So if you have trash day today, keep an eye on that can, especially after they pick it up. Maybe knocked over. Thankfully not in the neighbor's yard, though. Although that is a good way to meet your neighbors this time of year, is to pick up your trash can if it blows. Windy season is here. Low pressures to the north, high to the south. The squeeze plays on. That pressure gradient produces all that wind this time of year as the jet stream is now in play. And that low to the north is producing quite a bit of moisture across the northern and eastern Great Lakes. This is a clipper system, and it will literally do just that. It will clip northeast Ohio. We're already seeing just a couple raindrops. We've had some wet snowflakes out east. This is not going to be a huge deal, but it will keep on and off rain showers out east of Cleveland throughout the day. Doppler radar right now showing a couple hit or miss sprinkles and flurries near Bainbridge down towards Aurora. We've got a few more up towards Geneva and Conneaut. This will be common throughout the day in our northeastern counties. Windy, but not as cold today. We'll make it into the 40s. You see that wind there down at the bottom will be gusty today. National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast. Big difference with our northeastern counties picking up the clouds and the periodic rain showers versus Akron South, pretty much 76 down to the south. We're going to be looking at sunshine this afternoon. It's going to be a beautiful day. It will be windy, but big difference as you're heading off towards the snow belt. Now tonight, I'm expecting most of us to clear out, exception being out in the snow belt. Why is that important? Well, we've got another great shot at seeing the northern lights. We had it yesterday, but we had the clouds. They were kind of covering it up. Great shots all over the Great Lakes. In fact, we saw northern light photos coming in from areas like New Mexico and Texas as the severe solar storm was underway yesterday. It was one of the strongest in 20 years, and this is spectacular all over the U.S. So what about tonight? Well, the best viewing is going to be actually during the day today, but not for us, obviously, because it's daytime. But tonight we still have a real good shot at seeing those northern lights anytime after sunset. Your best hours are going to be between 6 and 11 o'clock, okay? So get outside. If your skies are clearing, snow belt, it's going to be tough to clear those skies out, but it should be a really nice viewing for that. Not guaranteed, but it certainly is there. Cleveland, on the year, we're okay on precip. Akron, you have a deficit about 5 inches. That's a lot. New Philadelphia, almost a foot. I know we don't talk drought this time of year because it's not the growing season, but we don't want to have a deficit going into next year's growing season. So let's get some rain out of it, shall we? Here comes the rain this weekend, arriving Saturday into Saturday night. Should push out by Sunday. And then models go this way next week. They don't agree, but the Euro, I'll show you, brings in rain late Monday, and it keeps rain coming in with multiple storm systems. That would be great for our drought, not for our plans, but we have a chance at a rainy week next week. Union Hill Mortgage 10-day, nice warm up out ahead of that Saturday system before rain arrives. Cooler on Sunday, and then Brissa next week dancing around the rain showers with highs generally in the 50s.